Hi there, intertwined art friends. It's Kim Denny, and today we are going to make the 18th square in our Like a Boss blanket series. This is the leaf square, and the leaf is to represent the fact that we know that it takes a lot of growth to achieve success, so you always keep growing through life. So we are going to go ahead and make this. Let me show you real quick though some of the previous squares that we've made. We're up to number 18 out of 24, so you see we have quite a variety here. All of these patterns are available at intertwinedart.com for free. You could get a large print ad-free PDF at our Etsy store, which is Etsy/shop/intertwined art shop. So you can find us there, and you can also find the pattern for the square here on the YouTube channel, the blog, and the Etsy store as well. So you can find everything you need in any format that you'd like. So we're going to start off with some Lily Sugar and Cream Cotton. That's what I like to use. And the color that we're using here is hot green, and we're just going to cast onto our size H crochet hook with a slip knot and then chain 21. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now, in the third chain from the hook, we are going to start off here with a triple crochet, so yarn over twice, insert your hook in that third chain from the hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And in that very same stitch, we're also going to place a double crochet. Next, we're going to do a half double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So here's one half double, and then another half double crochet. And then we're going to work our way across the rest of the chain with 16 single crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And now we're going to create a picot, so we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then slip stitch in the third chain from your hook. And that creates a little picot for us. Now we're going to work along the unworked side of our original chain. So we're going to work down this side of the chain, so just keep going. And we are going to do 13 single crochets. So starting in that very first stitch on the other side of the chain, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And now we're going to leave the remaining stitches here unworked, and that's going to give us our stem. And that's why we put that triple crochet and the double crochet together in the first stitch. It gives a little bit of thickness and bulk to the stem. And what we're going to do is just keep working in the round, just directly across from where you are now. Go ahead and insert your hook into that stitch directly across from where you are, and just create a slip stitch. And that's going to join our round, and it's going to give us that space where we have the beginning of our leaf now, and we'll just keep working a couple more rounds here to give some bulk to our leaf. So in the very next stitch, do a single crochet, and then another single crochet, and now we're going to do a front post half double crochet. So it's a half double crochet like you're used to, but instead of going in the top of the stitch, we're going to go around this front post. So put your hook in and around that front post of that stitch. So once again, you go in and then right back out and pull that through, and then complete your half double crochet. So it kind of bumps it up a little bit, and those are going to be the veins on our leaf, so it'll give it a little bit of texture. Now we're going to do 3 single crochets. So here's 1, 2, and 3, and then another front post half double crochet. And now single crochet in the next stitch, and another single crochet, and then front post half double crochet again, and then a single crochet in the next stitch, and another single crochet, and then a front post half double crochet. Now we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to place a single crochet right in the tip of that picot stitch that we created before. So what that's going to do is start giving our leaf some height to create the point for the tip of our leaf. So just go ahead and insert your hook into the center of that picot, and it may take you a second to kind of find it. Just pull it apart and you'll see it. Place a single crochet there, and then we're going to do another picot by chaining 3. So here's 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook, and then we're going to place another single crochet in that very same stitch, which was the center of our picot from the previous round. And next we are going to untangle the yarn and then we're going to single crochet 2. So just start in the next stitch. Here's 1, and then the next stitch is number 2, and then we're going to do that front post half double crochet again, and then single crochet 1, and another single crochet in the next stitch, and then another front post half double crochet, and then single crochet 1, and another single crochet in the next stitch, and another front post half double crochet, and then single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next, and another front post half double crochet. So we repeated that sequence 4 times, and then single crochet 1, and 2, and then slip stitch in the next stitch. Now we're going to start our next round in the very next stitch. Let me get this little knot out of the yarn first. Take a break to stretch your hands while I get this taken care of. Okay, so in the very next stitch, we are going to start with a single crochet, and then another single crochet in the next, and then we're going to do a front post half double crochet, and you'll feel that that one from the previous round is bumped up a little bit, so you'll know you're in the right spot. And let me see if I can get that going right. My yarn keeps getting caught up on something here. Okay, and then single crochet in the next stitch, and then another single crochet, and then do a front post half double crochet around the next vein that you can feel popping up there. Now we are going to single crochet 2 stitches together. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, insert into the next one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops, and that pulls 2 stitches together. And then we're going to do another front post half double crochet right on that next vein, and then we're going to single crochet 1, and then in the next stitch is number 2 of a single crochet, and then another front post half double crochet. And now we're getting to the tip of our leaf again, so we are going to single crochet in the next stitch, and then this was a little mistake that I did here, so I will back up and take that out. So what that was is you had your last front post half double crochet and then just 1 single crochet after that. And then we're going to single crochet in that picot from the previous round, just like we did before. So insert your hook, complete a single crochet, then chain 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in the 3rd chain from that hook, and create another single crochet in that very same picot space that you just did. Now we're going to skip 1 stitch, so we're going to skip the next stitch, and then we are going to single crochet 1 and 2, and then front post half double crochet. You'll be able to feel those veins lifted up a little bit again, so do your front post half double crochet around the vein from the previous round, and then we are going to single crochet 2 together, and then do another front post half double crochet, single crochet 2 together, and do a front post half double crochet, and single crochet 2 together, and do 1 last front post half double crochet. And now you can slip stitch in the next stitch, and then we will start our 4th and final round. And in the very next stitch, we're going to do a single crochet. If this is a little bit tight, just take your time. This might be the slip stitch that you created from the previous round, which it is for me. So complete a single crochet. There's 1. In the next stitch goes number 2, and in the next stitch is number 3. And then complete a half double crochet. And now for this vein, we are going to do a front post double crochet, which works the same way, but instead of completing a half, we're going to complete a full double crochet. Sorry, my hands got a little bit out of the frame here. Here we go. My yarn's getting caught up on my hook. There we go, back in frame. Okay, so this is the front post double crochet. There we go. And now we're going to do a half double crochet, another half double crochet, and then a front post double crochet, and another half double crochet, half double crochet again, and a front post double crochet. Half double crochet, half double crochet again, front post double crochet, and then we are going to do a half double crochet, another half double crochet, and then we're going to complete a half double crochet into the picot from the previous round, which is just like we did before, but it's a half double this time, and then chain 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the third chain from your hook, and then do another half double crochet in that same picot stitch. Okay, now we're going to do this last side here, and we're going to start off with 3 half double crochets. So here's 1, number 2 goes in the next stitch, then number 3, then do a front post double crochet, and once again just feel out for those veins and you'll know exactly where to put it, and then a half double crochet, there's 1, and then 1 more is 2, and then a front post double crochet, and then a half double, another half double, and a front post double crochet, and then a half double, and a half double, and your very last front post double crochet, and we're going to just finish this up with a half double crochet, and then a slip stitch in the next stitch to join. So we have our leaf now. We're going to leave a nice long tail so that we can sew this onto our blanket square. So leave a nice long tail, use your scissors and clip that off. Then go ahead and pull that yarn through your working loop and just pull it tight to fasten it. And then you'll be able to go ahead and sew that onto your blanket square. You see our leaf has a lot of texture because of those veins there, and we also gave it a little bit of a three-dimensional effect. So when I sewed it onto the blanket, I left this little part up so that it does have that three-dimensional appearance to it, and I just sewed right along the edges, but then when I got down here to the bottom, I kind of sewed in a little bit further so that the edge could stick up. Remember to sew on your stem as well. When you're sewing your appliques on, try to just go through the top portion of the stitch, and that way it'll secure your applique to the blanket square, but it won't go all the way through, so you'll have a nice clean backing here. You can use these projects for other projects too. These appliques, make dishcloths out of them, trivets, use the appliques on garments or bags, whatever you'd like. There are 24 in the series, so make sure that you subscribe to the blog, the YouTube channel, my Etsy shop, so that you can stay connected to everything. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.